On behalf of the class of 2024, class president Jun Moon.
What's up, class of 2024? I'm Jun Moon, your senior class president. Unfortunately, you guys won't be hearing a typical speech from me because I'm actually limited on what I can say. I have a topic I have to talk about. Shocker, right? But I still have a speech. Before talking about what I actually need to, I wanted to thank the people who have made this year so successful. Starting with Mr. Rulak and Ms. Rivera. I talked a lot about them during the senior breakfast, and I'll just highlight some points. Mr. Rulak started high school with us, and he's graduating with us as well. We were his first high school class. When we graduate, he'll graduate too, but until he gets his next class of high schoolers who won't be as good as us, obviously. Thank you, Mr. Rulak, for all of the unforgettable memories and being our one and only dean. Do you know the saying, tell a trusted adult? Well, Mr. Rivera, I described Mr. Rivera as that during the senior breakfast. Thank you, Mr. Rivera, for not only being a crucial part of our grade, but also each and every individual student's lives. Next, Ms. Dalvik and Mr. Reardon. They were our class advisors. They were basically the backbone and the foundations of our student council, handling financials, making sure we didn't do illegal things, which we did sometimes, and spending countless hours outside of school, making sure our events were possible. Thank you, Ms. Dalvik and Mr. Reardon. And you know I couldn't forget the vice presidents. Jack Egan, John Haregi, Nishal Patel, and Stanley Zhang. Please give a warm round of applause for them. Senior year had so many events, and they were there for every part of the way. Nothing could have happened without them. Last, but certainly not least, we have our PTO. May 31st, I guess it was June 1st, because it was at 2 a.m., they hosted the celebration at North, which blew everything out of the roof. Honestly, when I went to the celebration last year, I think it was better than the senior prom last year, but I mean, that's just me though. They've supported us throughout the whole year, donated, making sure events happened, and they just supported us throughout the whole way. So please give another warm round of applause for the PTO. Okay, so for the message that I'm actually here for. Throughout the last 4 years, we raised over $90,000 for our class. And although a significant portion of that went towards planning junior and senior prom, we couldn't forget our class gift to Newton North. We spent a bit of the leftover money for mugs for all of you, which we picked out during the senior checkout. However, we purchased benches and tables for the art courtyard, so it doesn't look too empty like it is right now. Now, I'll make it brief. Last message. So Newton North has the slogan, "Start here, go anywhere." And as much as I would never like to hear that again, because I've heard that so many times, I think it's a good reminder that although we start here, we all have our own directions, we all have our own lives, and I hope that in 5, 10, 20 years at our reunion, I can see you guys with no regrets. Thank you so much.
Great job, Jun.